Well, the winner for weirdest story of the day is something pretty good. Police pulled over a lady in Ohio and they looked inside her vehicle. They found a pet raccoon, and the pet raccoon found something else. Let's get a watch of this, Jamie.
Is that a raccoon?
Yes.
A patrolman noticed something very unusual in the front seat of her SUV. A raccoon holding a pipe that is used
That's
to
right.
smoke crystal
It
You
is
got
what
it.
you think it is.
The raccoon has her meth pipe.
As what?
Oh my God.
Her meth pipe.
You gotta be-
He's playing with the meth pipe
Hello?
right now. No, don't reach for it. That's evidence now.
After Victoria Vidal Page was arrested on the outstanding warrant, her mother told the officers that the raccoon is their pet, and his name is
The officer says,
Chewy.
"Give me that." He
But,
takes it
yeah,
from
right.
him.
It gets
Took the pipe
even
from
better,
Chewy.
folks. Watch this.
The pet grabbed another pipe.
He's got one in his hand.
Oh, there's no.
He pulls out a second.
The craziest thing is, this is either like taught behavior or it's like, it's been watching it long enough, it knows what to do because it's using the pipe the right way.
It pulled out multiple. It went from one, and then it like ripped out a second. It went right to it. The officer took away one, and the raccoon's like, "Oh, no problem. No worries, bud. I got another."
Yeah. Officer, look away.
So that
I've got
lady,
additional pipes.
that lady already had a warrant out for arrest, driving without a suspended license. Gonna get hit on drug charges, and I think they're trying to get her on animal abuse as well because you can have a pet raccoon, you just can't have a pet raccoon that smokes
You
crystal.
can't have them sharing in your addiction. That's
So,
so,
that is
it's it's like it's sad, but it's still funny. It's like the comedy of life,
Yeah.
So,
that is, gosh, that's, I don't know what to say about that. That's not what you see every day. By the way, this was not in Springfield, Missouri. I know a lot of people are watching this and they go, yeah, that sounds like Springfield. That sounds like something that would happen here.
Yeah.
This is, I believe, outside of Cleveland. Jack Shea, the reporter on that managed to do the groundbreaking work truth and get to the bottom of it.
I don't know if you ever watched Cops. Did you ever watch that?
Oh, yeah. Bad Boys.
That's
Bad
right.
Boys.
You got it. I don't think they ever had, one that was as good as that.
They
I
had
don't
some
remember
good anything
like that. I mean, they had some characters, but I don't remember that.
Gosh. I know this isn't weather. People are probably like, "Hey, why are you showing this? This isn't weather." But it's we think on the news there needs to be fun stories. There needs to be stuff that can make you laugh more, and we're people too. We want to be talking about stuff that's fun.
Right, every day. I mean, there are all these stories that we don't have time to air in our newscast.
Yeah.
And a lot of times they're really funny animal stories that we don't have time to air. So this is kind of an opportunity for us to kind of pick that weirdest story. And it's not always going to be an animal. I mean, it could be Bigfoot. I don't know. It's just going to be weird stories of the day. And today's story was right in Matt's wheelhouse because what you may not know about Matt is he's got hunting in his blood, but it's not deer hunting.
I'm kind of like a disappointment in the family in the way where my grandpa, world raccoon hunting champion, 2-time, right? So he's going
I
for
want
a
to stop
three-peat.
you right there because I want folks to hear Matt say raccoon.
Raccoon.
Okay, moving on.
World raccoon hunting champion, 2-time, I believe 1993, 1994. Grandpa was going for the three-peat,
Right.
the leopard cur world championship in 1995. Came in second place. The man he lost to, Jamie, you cannot make this up, is my uncle. So didn't get the three-peat, but raccoon hunting is something that
it's probably a small group that still does this.
Yeah.
You said the limiting factor now, the reason why it's maybe not as widely practiced as it used to be was because
Well, Grandpa is he's a stubborn man, but he's back in the days he would just let his dogs out and they'd hunt. When a dog gets on a track, it's going to be on it. It's going to be chasing it. If that dog smells the meth on the raccoon, it's going to be going after it. But dogs don't really follow property lines, and he kind of got tired with the headaches of having to talk to everyone. Can I hunt on your land? Can I not? And
or getting into trouble for doing it. You know, asking for forgiveness.
So it's he's hung it up, you know. But fun story still, regardless.
So we've got a raccoon that was using meth pipes, and then we also have a meteorologist that has raccoon hunting in his blood. I think that's a twofer.
I don't know
How
what
do
we
you
have
top
to
that today.
We got to top a story for you. I think you, Jamie, are actually, we're joking around. I was like, Bigfoot is real, and then I think the more we start talking about it, I think we're like, Jamie might actually believe that Bigfoot
Listen,
is out
I am
there.
one of those guys. I'm one of those people that I do keep an open mind about things. You know, I'm not going to say, you know, matter of fact that some of these things that we talk about sometimes are real, but I do think it's very interesting. I do think that you know, I mean, you got a lot of people that see different things, and
Yeah.
I'm not going to call them all liars, right? Just because it hadn't happened to me. So, I mean, I try to keep an open mind.
I've never seen a raccoon
You've seen
doing
a-
some
you've
drugs
seen a
before.
oh, okay, I was gonna say.
I got to finish. Never seen a
Yeah.
raccoon doing some drugs before. That kind of tops the cake. We're gonna try to do this more often. If you guys have weird stories, if you're seeing weird things, send it to me. Send it to Jamie. We'll have a good laugh together. But I mean, the winner, the crown goes to, I believe, just outside of Cleveland, Ohio. I believe it's Chucky. It was Chucky. We're gonna give it to the
Chewy.
raccoon here.
Chewy was the raccoon's
Chewy
name.
was the raccoon's name. So
I feel like given the raccoon's skill set, maybe Chewy wasn't the right nickname. I don't know what the right nickname would be, but Chewy doesn't feel right. I guess Chewy because Star Wars, maybe.
oh
You know.
yeah, it was
It's
this
a
past May the
raccoon.
4th. So.
But then it would be like an Ewok. It looked more like an Ewok. I don't know. Yeah.
Chris Pinson, incredible at Star Wars voices. I learned that on May the 4th. He started walking around talking like Chewbacca all day. So there you go. That's our weirdest story. We'll come at you with another one for tomorrow. Hopefully you guys managed to get a laugh out of it. Thanks for watching.
And happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.